Roblox has been community noted, and this story gets absolutely insane. Roblox on X for transparency, which the irony you could cut with a knife on that one. We are sharing more information about our decision to remove vigilantes from Roblox. And they're trying to explain, hey guys, it's not what you think. We actually are trying to just evenly put our rules applied to everyone out there. That's what we're doing here. Community note on Roblox. Roblox, this is like MasterCard, guys. Roblox has 8.1 million followers. Community noted. Roblox has a known history of refusing to take action against sexual/child predators. And this is what they linked Roblox oof sound. Business Insider, Roblox accused of being a hunting ground for child predators as legal firestorm against gaming giant intensifies. Roblox has been hit with another lawsuit alleging it caused the sexual exploitation of a child. The lawsuit alleges a 9-year-old boy was targeted by adult predators posing as kids. The massively popular online gaming giant has faced a string of similar lawsuits this year. Now, my opinion is, I'll tell you guys right off the bat, it's going to clash with a lot of people because I'm not picking up the torch. I think there's a lot of protections for Roblox here. And in a weird way, I kind of think there should be, because I worry about how, if Roblox is found guilty here, how that law could be applied in other areas that may not necessarily be great for developers, I guess is the best way to put it. Yes, I do want to see these PDFs have their feet and probably far more put to the fire. But at the same time, I worry about the jurisdiction of the law and what it's allowed to do, especially when you consider Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which we'll just bring this up right here. It shields platforms from liability for user-generated content. Courts have historically upheld this defense. For example, the California cases cited by attorney Javier Marcos, 2025, though exceptions may apply if Roblox is found to have actively facilitated harm or, and this is the big one where they could be found very guilty on it, misrepresented safety. Very important distinction to be made there. Roblox has been slammed as a hunting ground for child sex predators. In a new lawsuit against the online gaming giant, it alleges it caused the sexual exploitation of a 9-year-old boy, which, oof, again. The lawsuit filed last week in Georgia State Court by an anonymous DeKalb County mother and her young son accuses Roblox of negligence as well as prioritizing growth over child safety, which goes back to the concern that I've had about Roblox for a while now. But if they prioritize making money by bringing more and more people in, seeing each user as a dollar sign instead of actually caring about the safety of the platform, because maybe, just maybe, it's so bad that when they actually dive into the reports of it, they're like, we would actually lose a significant portion of the people in this game if we actually applied our laws evenly across the board to it. It follows a recent wave of similar lawsuits lodged against the $90 billion company, which, holy crap, $90 billion. $90 billion. $90 billion. Jeez. That's almost $1/10 trillion. That's crazy. That accused the popular gaming platform of not doing enough to safeguard children from PDFs. In a statement to Business Insider on Tuesday, a Roblox spokesperson said, "We are deeply troubled by any incident that endangers our users, and safety is a top priority." Not the top priority, it is a top priority. Oops. "We dedicate substantial resources, including advanced technology and 24/7 human moderation, to help detect and prevent inappropriate content and behavior, including attempts to direct users off platform. where safety standards and moderation may be less stringent than ours, the spokesperson said. The latest lawsuit alleges that these predators harassed the boy for months and ultimately extorted him to send sexually explicit images and videos to friends at school. Bro, again, not to defend Roblox, but your mother is filing this lawsuit. She should be embarrassed. This should not happen. This is her responsibility as a parent to make sure this doesn't happen. Where was she during all of this? How come she didn't play an important role as a mother to you in this? Like, holy crap, take some accountability. Holy crap. As a result, the boy has suffered devastating and life-altering psychological trauma and was eventually required to change schools, the lawsuit says. What? So instead of, this is the other thing, Roblox being worth $90 billion, this is the problem with the country and the lawsuits right now. They're not going to sue the people that were extorting them for money. They're going to go to Roblox that has all the money and be like, your platform allowed this. Like, bitch, go sue the person that did it to you. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why? Of course they go. If Roblox had no money and the person that extorted them for these pictures and videos had $90 billion, do you think they'd still be suing Roblox over it? I highly doubt that. Had the defendant implemented even the most basic system of age and identity verification, there it is, guys. There it is. Now we're getting to the core of it. As well as effective parental controls, plaintiff would have never engaged with this predator and never been harmed, the lawsuit says. So now this is what happens. This is how plastic bags get printed on each one of them. Do not put this over your head. This is how coffee cups at McDonald's say caution hot. This is how ID verification gets put onto everything, because one person is a fucking retard and they're like, everyone needs ID verification now because this guy sent nude images to other people at his school because he felt extorted. Like, bro, what? What are we doing here? In July, Roblox announced a new age verification system, which includes an age estimation tool based on a selfie-style video for users who want to chat back and forth with so-called trusted connections. If the system estimates that the user is actually under 13, then we will automatically correct the user's age to under 13 and remove access to features that are not appropriate, Roblox says on its website. And this is the specific area where it says it. Unlocking trusted connections and expressive chat features, party voice chat, chat without filters. So this is a feature thanks to AI. It will not work. It never does work. This is a complete mess of a situation that it's almost like the advances in technology have regressed society because people have become so reliant on them that they're just like, hey, instead of suing us, we can now defend ourselves with saying we tried. We put all this AI stuff into it. Did it work? No, but we tried. Okay, so if it doesn't work, why are we doing it? What's the point of it? If you're going to print, do not put this bag over your head and someone still suffocates themselves, what's the point of printing it on the bag? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't stop the action from happening. Anyway, back on Business Insider, they said the Georgia mother attorney, Matthew Dolman of the Florida-based law firm Dolman Law Group, told Business Insider that he expects even more lawsuits to be filed in the near future, which, by the way, I do too. I think that this is going to be a windfall of lawyers, ambulance chasers showing up, begging to take on the lawsuit for you, because there's so much money to be made from them. So much money. In fact, this is a situation where if you are a lawyer and you're looking for a case, you would potentially, I don't know. Asmongold says he heard an ad on the radio for anyone interested in joining a class action lawsuit against Roblox. Oh, curious. Almost like they smell blood in the water.
Now I also saw, like, obviously, like I was driving to fucking like the gas station today, and they said on the radio that if your kid got groomed on Roblox, I'm not even kidding you, to call because there's like a class action lawsuit that's being filed against Roblox right now. Like they are in a bad situation. This is what class action. Yeah, exactly. Like I heard this on the radio today.
From the horse's mouth himself, or the roach's mouth himself, I should say. Heard it on the radio today that this is actually happening. A class action lawsuit is being put together by lawyers, smelling the blood in the water, and they're circling right now. They know Roblox. It hurt its leg. There's blood falling out of it. They're circling him. They're like, we got him. We got him right where we want him. Roblox, yeah, Roblox is absolutely actually cooked. And I would say that this might be, this is going to be wild to say this. I think we've seen the peak of Roblox. It was probably last week. Like ever. Think about that. Maybe they'll recover from this, but damn, it's pretty wild right now. I don't know. And Roblox caught lying once again, just like MasterCard, for transparency. Here's more information. And they're like, yeah, for actual transparency, here's what's actually happening right now. But again, full disclosure with what's happening with Roblox, I do not think that all the blame should fall on them. But unfortunately, with the American legal system, this is what people do. They're like, well, you have the money. We're going to find a way to mangle the conversation so that it does fall on you. Which, I mean, yes, Roblox can do a lot more, and they should be doing a lot more. But holy crap, if they didn't have money, would people be caring? No, they wouldn't. They'd be going after the people that were actually doing the heinous acts. And again, I agree. At the end of the day, get mad at me all you want. I blame the parents. As a parent myself of 2 kids that play this game, you got to know what your kids are getting themselves into. And you got to understand, have a constant conversation, communicate. I don't know how. Hold on. I need full screen for this. I don't know how you can be the parent of a kid and have that situation happen and be surprised. You have failed as a parent. Like, holy shit, what have you been doing? There's no greater self-report than that situation happening, because yikes, that's embarrassing to even file that lawsuit, because that's all on you. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll leave that one there.